Today, we'll be applying for a role at Apple as a product manager for the Apple Vision Pro. Looking at the job description, it looks like Apple is searching for someone with at least 2 years of experience in product management, experience in 3D computing and spatial computing, a pretty cool PM-focused role. If someone were to apply to this role, they would click Submit Resume here and be brought to this screen to enter their name, their email, and drop in their resume below. Upon clicking Submit, they would verify their identity with a quick 6-digit confirmation code. Upon verification, the applicant would be notified that they have been selected for a quick 5 to 10 minute pre-screening interview where the questions are timed, requiring verbal responses. The camera and mic is to stay on to ensure proper monitoring. The applicant can choose to take this test now or at a later time. Right now, AIHR is scanning my resume to learn a lot about me. It's going to be asking me targeted questions to gain an even deeper level of understanding about my background and adapt its future questions based off my previous answers. Looking at the first question here, looks like AIHR wants to learn more about my project management experience, where I have to integrate customer insights into a product development process, something key to this role here at Apple. Let's speed up the video while I answer this question. Moving forward, AIHR seems to want to learn more about my experience as Chief of Staff at Fitted Laundry, a past startup I worked at. So right here, it's trying to understand how I use customer feedback to guide a product or service improvement. Next, let's answer this question here. Great. Looks like AIHR wants to learn more about my technical skills, which I actually lack for this role since I'm not coming from an AR background. Now my interview is complete. Let's go on the other side of the table and see what a hiring manager would see and evaluate my score. As a hiring manager, I'm able to access a very powerful yet simple dashboard where I can create job listings, and view applicant results. Let's take a look and see how I did on this recent interview with Apple. Looks like I scored a 53 out of 100, a pretty poor score, but it makes sense since I lack that technical background that Apple is searching for. I can review some high-level feedback, and I see here that AIHR thinks I have a strong understanding of project management, but ultimately I lack depth in AR and VR specific experience, which is desirable for this product. Also, I can review some images of the applicant as they took the assessment, adding an extra layer of integrity. The big takeaway here is AIHR is able to filter through hundreds of applicants very quickly, narrowing your search down to maybe 5 or 10 applicants that you want to interview at a later time. This saves businesses a lot of time and a lot of money.